Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. Do hit the subscribe button for more. We are looking at the Witchy Tarot spread. Now I did get a hat, didn't I? So I best put this on actually. Should have got organised. Okay, the Witchy Tarot spread. For me, Halloween, isn't it? It's a fabulous time of year. But I tend to kind of celebrate witchy things all year round anyway. But I'm just getting in with the mood of it. It's a really, really popular time of year, particularly for the craft and for those that really enjoy the celebrations. But in truth, my opinion, witchcraft is really a lifestyle. It's not just for one day. I do find it interesting where so many people call themselves a witch and yet they've no real understanding of the craft. I've met people that say, you know, we like to light a few candles, we're psychic, therefore we're a witch. And to be honest, I think it's more like you're into the craft or that you're into the witch style as opposed to maybe being an actual witch. For me, witches work with real magic and spells. They understand the craft and they don't use their witch status willy-nilly. Often preferring really to work in solitude with the craft and in private there. I think my first encounter with what a witch was supposed to look like was old grot bags from, what was it called? Rod and Emu days. And the book Mog and Meg or something like that. And I love that. And then Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, and obviously Bewitched Samantha. I was absolutely fascinated in the magic that they could do. So I knew that there was something there. Witches, unfortunately, got a bad rep for being evil and ugly, portraying that fear and that negativity, which media loves to portray. But nowadays, I'd like to think we're a little bit more educated and understand how crap that really is. And we're actually the healing side from where witchcraft is most powerful. I have been asked if I work with spells, and yes, I do work with spells. However, I am super cautious as to how, when, what, and who with. I find that my spells work well with manifesting, and particularly obviously the tarot and the moon's energy. I've never done a bad spell, and I would never do a bad spell there. There are times when I've been tempted, but my guide has reminded me that it won't be necessary because the universal law works without my interference. As a spiritualist, sometimes my beliefs can get a little bit conflicted with the witchcraft. However, over the years, I've learned to work with what's best for when. So I hope you enjoy this tarot spread. Let's have a little look at it. Okay, first one. I promise I won't turn you into a frog. What is bubbling away, making positive progress? Well, let's have that one then. What is bubbling away? Making positive progress. Okay, it's the six of swords. Now, normally this card is known as the sneaky card, but in a positive position, what is bubbling away for a positive, this card asks you to be strategic. This card asks you to really be cautious in your endeavours and approach things in a sensitive manner, perhaps tiptoeing around something or being one step ahead of the game. So knowing what you're dealing with, knowing who you're dealing with, and being one step ahead of the game, but being strategic in your actions is going to help you make positive progress. Shadow side that is blocking you. Shadow side that is blocking you. The King of Swords. Interesting because this card can connect to counselling and hidden things going on, deep hidden things. So what is bubbling? No, the shadow side that is blocking you. So here we have you having to deal with things from deep-rooted issues. You might have to detach yourself emotionally now. These are my new cards, by the way. I haven't done a little blog on these yet, but I will do. These are just the, what do you call them, tester pack. They're not quite right, but I'm using them for today because I love the energy of them. Anyway, you are being asked to pull yourself away from emotional things, detach yourself from that emotional and usual logic at the moment, okay? You're being asked to see things from all sorts of points of view, not just your own point of view, but also in a more logic fashion at the moment. So if you're super emotional, you could find that that is blocking you with making decisions. You might need to ask some advice or seek some advice from somebody who isn't emotionally attached to you, where they can give you that good sound advice. Pointy finger focus. pointy finger focus, Ace of Swords, fabulous. New direction, almost looks like a finger. New direction, new energy coming for you, new thinking, new thoughts, a new way of doing things. Contracts coming in for you, but don't forget we're actually in Mars retrograde at the moment, so it's not the best time in Gemini. It's not the best time to do new projects, but this is indicating your focus is starting to think about what it is you want to do, where you want to go, what new energy you want to bring in, and what new focus, new directions. Let me just lift that up a bit. I don't know if I can. Don't know if I can. What's it? What black cat luck is coming your way? What black cat luck is coming your way? Ace of Cups, love it. Ace of Cups. Okay, what black cat luck is coming your way? New love, new emotions, new creation, new spiritual endeavours, new friendships. Everything that's got a lovely new emotional vibe around it is coming your way with luck, and possibly as a surprise. And your Witchy Tarot message, your Witchy Tarot message, the Two of Cups. There is going to be love in the air, a union, a committed relationship, but maybe not on love, also just on perhaps a business level or on a friendship level. Two people are coming together. There is a union, there is a harmony. If things have been a bit bumpy, this card indicates that things are going to start to work out and get a lot more easier for you, particularly to do with relationships or couples. So your message is two people coming together, a union, connections, being on the same page. We love that. If you want to give that a bash yourself, do so. Let me know how you get on. If you want me to do it for you, just message me and we'll book you in. Have a fabulous witchy season, guys.